What's up, traders? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of NZD USD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now, NZD USD, what we see, this is the 4-hour time frame, and we see a price section that can be traded. Before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll check how we can trade NZD USD, starting with the monthly time frame to see the bigger picture. Now, what you see that NZD USD, this is the monthly time frame, and we have seen that after this bearish engulfer, NZD USD strongly came down, and we see that this current month is still 1 week to go, but we see that there has been a strong rejection from the bottom. So because there is a rejection, we might see significant push to the upside before making any move. We might see that after this candle close as a green, we might see another one pushing high along this zone before creating any move to the downside. So with that being said, NZDUSD looks like that may have a bullish momentum. Now going to the weekly time frame to see what kind of price action it has created. Now, after this weekly bearish engulfer, you have seen there is a bearish engulfer on NZDUSD on the in the weekly time frame, and what we have seen that NZDUSD every week created a series of lower high and lower low and aggressively push to the downside. Now let's find our Fibonacci level to see where we can expect now NZDUSD to go. Take your Fibonacci from the high to the low. What do you see that NZDUSD even still didn't retrace at 38.2 Fibonacci level. So keep in mind that there is a resistance coming up on NZDUSD here, and but at the same time, what we see that with this Fibonacci, and because at least we can expect 38.2 Fibonacci level on NZDUSD. With that being said, on the weekly as well, we have a little confluence of pushing high. If it goes up to here, at least 61.8 Fibonacci level, which can be a healthy retracement to the upside. So if we draw a trend line on NZDUSD to this level of support, what we see that NZDUSD likely that will go up to test this previous support here, support here, support here, support here, test also support here, testing as a resistance, which is in between 50 to 38.2 Fibonacci level. So with that being said, we can expect NZDUSD still could be a big push to the upside. So if we go to the daily time frame to see what kind of price action is forming, now one thing we need to keep in mind that NZDUSD over the long term is a bearish. So daily we saw that series of lower high and lower low, a bearish price action. But at this point, this is the daily price action. Looks like that this daily candle has not closed yet, but what we see that it is still pushing high after this doji on the daily. We saw that NZDUSD now trying to create a bullish momentum. Today the price came back below this doji, and as soon as the price came below this doji, we saw that another push to the up. We It is highly likely that it might go up even at least top of this daily candle, which can give us a significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Then how can we trade NZDUSD? As you can see on the daily time frame, there is a doji here. This is a very significant doji. There is no wick at the top of this red doji. Let's draw a level of support here, and what we can expect now today at some point NZDUSD to come back to this level of support where we can provide a buy opportunity on the lower time frame targeting to this level, which can give us a really good trading opportunity based on the lower time frame price section. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, then what we can see that NZDUSD has created this long bearish engulfer. Now this is the 4-hour time frame. The price section is so far is bullish unless this red candle, this current one, shows significant rejection from this zone, then only we can consider buying NZDUSD. On the other hand, if we see that there has been a strong um, drop again with a big candle red, we might see that NZDUSD reversing to the downside. On the 4-hour, the price section is so far is bullish. If you starting from here, we saw an impulse correction, impulse correction. So this is a series of higher high and higher low. So we want to see the same thing is continuing before creating, preparing for any trade. So what is our plan is to first of all look at the price section in the zone. This is the very very high area of value, and if we see that NZDUSD managed to drop to this level of support and creating a significant rejection from this zone, only then we can consider going long with NZDUSD with a high risk to reward ratio. On the other hand, if we see that NZDUSD broke this level of support, creating a false breakout to the upside, in that case, we'll observe the price action how it is creating for going short. But looks like that NZDUSD will continue to rise from here after testing this previous support, previous resistance as a support. So this is the confluence zone that we will be waiting to see how price is reacting. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.